This reading is going to be from Navide. Navide is a guide I encountered after I purchased this oracle. She revealed herself to me in one of these cards, and I told her I'd like to change the world in a beautiful way. I'd like to heal the world with her, so we'll see if her card comes out or not. Actually, this is her card right here. So, this is Navide. Navide will be leading your messages today. Messages from Navide. And the crystal, the amethyst that she chose. She wants to just make sure you get clear, concise messages. She wants to do 3 for each, but I'd rather do 2 for each. So 2 for number 1, 2 for number 2, and 2 for number 3. Pick 1, 2, or 3. Alright, Navide. What 2 cards have you for number 1? Navide. These 2 are sticking out the most. 2 for number 2, Navide. What messages have you for number 2, Navide? There's 1. 1 more for number 2. Thank you. And 2 for messages. Number 3, Navide. Messages. Perfect. 2 exactly. Thank you. And lastly, Navide. 1 general advice for the collective. Thank you. We'll save that bottom of the deck for the very end. So stay tuned for the very end for general collective advice messages. Are you number 1, number 2, or number 3? Number 1. I think that says the Crow Moon. Yeah, the Crow Moon, number 9, breaking illusions. And the Blue Moon, honoring the past. I mean, really, these 2 cards say it all. Honoring the past, breaking through illusions. You are needing to break through illusions of honoring a past that isn't honorable. Of remembering a past that isn't even worth remembering or exploring. Not even escaping, just accept it, move past it. It's more so what she wants you to know. These are your messages from Navide. Number 1. Many blessings. On to number 2. She's ready to get to it. Okay. We have the Blood Moon, Justice. I'm not super amazing at reading cursive. I can do cursive, but the reading bit's just a little bit difficult for me. And then the Crow Moon, Prosperity. Well, you just getting a big old great hefty lovely gift from the divine. Yes, you are. And I'll tell you why you are. 'Cause you are a gift. You do things that are worthy of gifts. You bring so much, and you don't look at the scales. You could care less at looking at the scales as long as you are bringing things you want to see into the world. My friend Navide commends you, number 2. Keep up the incredible work. Many blessings in number 2. These are your messages from Navide. Number 3, we have the Buck Moon, 21, Dream Work. you do well to do some work in your dreams. What I mean by that is learning to control your lucid dreams. Some people say impossible. No. I have learned how to do this. I'm not an expert in it, but you can learn. I've known multiples who've learned. The harvest moon rests after labor. You have new dreams that can become reality if you want to. You can simply dream a happy little dream, pick that as the timeline you want, and begin to manifest it. So go into your dreams, create the dream you want, accept that as your reality, and make it so. These are your messages from Navide. Number 3, many blessings. Many blessings to all. If you stayed for the collective advice, this is what it is, my dears. The hair moon, propagating energy. Like I said, not amazing at cursive, but I do try. Don't be impulsive. Even if you feel like you have the energy to do a bunch of things at once, it's not about how many things you can do. It's about what are you focusing on? What are you creating? What are you planning? What are you thinking of in this very moment? Of things you wish to create in your reality. What are things you want to see by the very next moon in general? Each of these moon cycles for each of my collective hold some value within them. It has something to do with those times of those moon cycles. Remember, full moon, release. Release the stuff you don't need. Let the stuff you do need flow. Create what you want, not what you don't want. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Navide's messages are very clear, very simple, very straight to the point, dear ones. Thank you, my beautiful collective. These are your messages from the lovely Navide. Love, Magi Goddess. Many blessings. Look forward to the next one. Navide says bye.